Hello, 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 hello. I'm letting y'all get up in here before I start. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Tuesday morning. We're going to start early today because I wanted to do an all signs earlier and my schedule's gotten messed up. So I want to do the all signs for the rest of how the energy will be for the rest of this week. And then finish up the rest of the personals. So there are some spots that are still available for mini reads. If not, you can book a personal instead. That's what people have been doing actually, is booking personals and not the minis, which is perfectly fine with me. So welcome in. See, there's a few people in here. Oh, hold on just one moment. All right. It's almost 10, so I'm going to go ahead and start. I don't know if everyone is in the room that purchased a read. Probably not, but that is okay. You guys can just come back for the replay. Okay. So first, okay. So first up, we got it's Vanessa. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Shit. I do this every single time. Let me go back. Get this damn. There we go. Okay. I need a better like timer. Hey, Love Fire. How are you doing? Come on, Vanessa. And I'm really okay with it being just this amount of people. I think once I get to Dawn, if no one else has added themselves, I'm gonna close it down. Like I said, I wanted to do an all signs earlier than this, but my schedule got fucked up by people. So all right. This is Scorpio enemy done. Separated from Natalie. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Ultimately, I do feel like they will separate, Vanessa. I see there's a lot of there's some sort of toxic pull, codependency. It could be sexual. I'm not really 100% sure because it's not a bunch of sexual energy that's here. I feel like it's more so of, you know, how you just have like if you're dealing with somebody, my hair look crazy. If you're dealing with somebody and like you really don't want to be attached to them, but you're attached to them, it gives me that kind of energy. I have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, followed by the Strength card. So at some point, because I know you're asking, will they ever be done? Yes. Someone will, whether it be him or her, will get the strength to let the other person go, no longer hold on to them. But I do feel like right now, because of this devil here, that devil energy, it's very difficult for them to separate. It's just one of them nasty connections that you have with someone where it's not really, it's not going to turn into anything. Like their outcome is the Three of Cups in reverse. So that right there lets you know it's just going to end in disappointment. But the fact is that unfortunately they got that nasty connection to each other that is very hard for them to, both of them, to shake. Shit, I've had one of these connections. They fucking suck. I'm sure a lot of us have. You look back on it and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? Queen of Cups. Ultimately, you know what? I feel like it will be and you know what? I don't know if Chris is a boy or a girl. I can't tell. But what I will say is this. Chris ultimately will let go. And I feel like Natalie will be the one that's still holding on, because I have the King of Wands in the reverse, but then I have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like the King of Wands is trying to release. They don't want to do anything with it, but it's like the Queen of Cups keeps giving. So ultimately, will they separate? Yes, but it's one of those nasty connections that are sometimes hard to relinquish. All right, we're going on to purple aqua. And there's still some slots. Once I get to dawn, I'm shutting it down. But you can get a personal reading. And that's what mostly everybody's been doing, is getting personals and not doing the minis, which is perfectly, like I said, that's perfectly fine with me. So I know that's why the minis have slowed down, is because of that. It's like they switched over. Alrighty, hold on. Let me see. Stay anonymous. Got you. What is his feelings towards me? Okay. Purple aqua. Let me start this timer over. I'm sorry. Purple aqua. What is your feelings towards purple aqua? These cards I want to shuffle. What is his feelings towards her? Two of Pentacles. What about it? Magician. Hold on. Why the Magician in reverse? Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? So ultimately, how do you feel? Were you previously with this person? The feeling that I get initially from this, because I don't know if you guys were ever together or like maybe trying to be together. That's the feeling that I get, is like someone that's trying to, their feelings go back and forth on whether or not they should fully invest, or they're just going to say, hey, I can't, this isn't going to work. I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse. Initially, I felt like it's like trying to, it's almost like trying to force it, because initially I got manipulation, but it's not, I don't feel like it's manipulation in the sense of like actual manipulation in a negative way. I feel like it's more so of like, you're trying to manipulate the energy. You're trying to find any type of way to make it work. And it's like, you just can't make it work. But at the same time, I feel like he goes back and forth on just going all in. And so it's like a little dance that goes on in his head. Ultimately, what I feel like is, let me hold on, because I feel like he's staying single from the situation. I don't feel like I don't actually feel like that's what he wants. What's the Strength card in reverse? Okay. He's actually fighting himself to stay single from it, because what I got, and this is, you know what, and I did ask you, I mean, I know you're not here, well, you might be here, but I know you want to be anonymous, so I know you're not going to say nothing. I did ask you, did y'all used to be a thing? And you know, because I got this Six of Swords in the reverse, which is like someone coming back around. They're trying to stay single, but that shit is not work. Like they're not doing good at it. It's difficult. I feel like this person is weak to you, or has a weakness for you, wants to come back around with that Six of Swords in the reverse. But the other thing about that as well is that it's like he knows that, and if it's not come back around, I'll say this. Let's just say y'all haven't split up, whatever. Because this could also mean They want to stick with you. They just want to work the shit out with you. He feels like he only has one chance, and he doesn't want to make a bad decision. I have the Judgment card in the reverse with the Two of Cups. You know, it's like one of those I won't get a second chance vibes to it. Give me one more thing here. Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles, or Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. If it seems as though this person is hiding emotion, they are. If it seems as though you can't read how they feel about you, or it just seems like they're trying to put on a facade, put on a front, they are. Queen of Wands in the reverse. But I honestly feel like it's because right now he's in limbo and he's still trying to make a decision on what he wants to do. What's the best course of action without making a bad judgment call. But there are feelings that are there. I will say that. Page of Cups. Also, you might get some sort of surprise. I'm not going to say emotional confession, but it's going to be some sort of like something emotional, albeit small because it's a page. But I feel like it's going to surprise you, or you'll be surprised by it. Not like shocked, but just like, oh, I hope that made sense. All right. Who we got? Dawn. Dawn, are you here? Actually, hold on, because you messaged me. Hey. Oh, wait. You added extra time. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. All righty. Let's go on to Dawn. So let me see something. Hold on. What? Okay. So just to be sure, we're just checking to see why he reacted the way that he reacted. Is that correct, Dawn? And we're going to use the full time on that. I just want to be sure. And you have every right to be the way that you were in that message. No need to apologize, because I definitely would have been the same way. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. That's kind of okay. All right. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Okay. First thing I want to see is why he blocked. Why did you block? Self-sabotage immediately comes out. You got the 8 of Swords here. I feel like he was too in his head in relation to it. Why? Dawn, you're going to be kind of pissed off, I think. You're going to be a little pissed off. He's going to try to come back around. I mean, of course, because what he just did was very irrational, right? You have the 6 of Swords here in the reverse with the Hanged Man in the reverse. He's going to sit and he's going to think about it. And of course, then he's going to try to come back around. Give me specifically why you blocked. I want specifically the reason, other than self-sabotage. It created a conflict. A conflict with who or what? 7 of Cups in reverse. Did you ever confirm with him whether or not that girl was still involved? That he was still involved with that girl? I feel like it has something to do with that. I mean, it could be confusion, but I also feel like it had something to do with it. Okay. That Lovers in the reverse can also mean third party energy. By the Magician, the Knight of Wands. By the Magician, and Knight of Wands. Hey, boss babe. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. He's going to try to come back around and patch it up. I don't know if it's going to be in the sense of like blatantly patching up. I mean, he's going to have to. He's going to have to if he wants to even talk to you. I have the King of Wands here, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. January has been January, girl. Let me tell you. He's going to try to patch it up, girl. I kid you not. But right now, what I get is a very immature energy from him. I also feel like there's somebody else that's around. Give me more on the block. I'm going to ask how he's going to feel once he sees that you blocked him. He feels like he crossed a boundary. He knows that he did wrong. He is a bit yeah. He knows he did wrong. He knows he crossed a boundary. He is a bit what's it called? Pessimistic that you will accept him back. Because I mean, shit. No, to you. I'm not looking at her. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm looking at you. He's going to try to come back around and like work on things. I got Ace of Wands here, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is only to you. Okay? I don't give a fuck about her. Only to you. But he knows. He is highly aware of what he did. How are you going to feel when you realize she blocked you? You know what? This kind of takes me back. Your year read. The 2025 read. I need to look at what I said. I don't remember, but I feel like there were like highs, lows, ups and downs through the whole year of dealing with him. If it is going to be him that you deal with. Ooh, once he realizes, because he will, you have the Moon card in the reverse, you got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. He's going to realize that you blocked him too. There's a, hey, cat. Really? Shit. Because girl, your year was, oh my God. He's gonna number one, feel your disconnect. It's gonna make him feel like shit. And I actually feel like he's gonna try to find a way. No, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Why do he like this drama? I feel like he likes the drama. All right. He recognizes that you're not giving anymore, that you've pulled back your energy. He's worried about not only the disconnect, but he knows that you are looking at him like it's not good. Like there aren't fond memories. You're not thinking about him in a fond way. So he's highly fucking aware of that. Like he's not an idiot. I mean, he is an idiot because he's acting like an idiot, but he's not an idiot so much and so to where he's not getting it. Like he doesn't know what he's doing. Ultimately, I feel like he's still going to try to come back around. I have that Knight of Wands. I have that Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's not over. Now, I want to ask before one last thing. I do. Oh yeah, that the tower. He has to, because he's about to burn a bridge if he doesn't. So for the ones who want to ask a question, get in there now before I end Dawn. I'm about to end Dawn. Once I end Dawn, I'm going in there to shut it down. I see you, Cat. And I got well, I don't want to say your name out loud because I can't remember what your screen name is, but I got you. The person who did it before Cat. Well, shit, you don't know you did it before Cat. Oh, but hey, Ari, how you doing? Four swords. Okay, it's going to be spontaneous. He is going to try to reach out spontaneously. He's going to give time. He'll give time. He'll come back around slowly, but ultimately he's going to come back around with his tail tucked between his legs. Oh, that's great. All right, I'm glad to hear it. He feels, oh gosh, he feels terrible. He will feel terrible. Maybe he don't feel terrible right now. I don't know. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, I know he feels remorse, but he feels terrible. But what I do see is he comes back around because he still sees you as the 10 of Pentacles. He still sees you as having it all, your end all be all. You're still, there's still a passion for you. He may start to listen to his intuition. I just don't feel like it's going to be like a huge shift. He still needs it. There's growth. I'll put it like that. There's growth. So just be prepared. You're going to get that. You're going to get that that incoming communication. Okay, hold on. Let me add. Okay. All right, I'm gonna close it. Well, shit. Hold on. Yeah, there's only one more. I'll just leave it. If somebody grabs it, somebody grabs it. It'll be fine. Ooh, shit. He's gonna get, yeah, I said he's gonna get it together, but it's gonna be slow. Like this, it's a slow process. It's and I've always felt like he's like a turtle. Damn it, I want some more tea. Like he's a turtle. He got my eye twitching. Okay, hold on. Shay, where you at? You up next. Oh. I know. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Tell us some info about this Sag. You're welcome, Dawn. Tell us some info about the Sag. Wow. Look at this shit. All right. So we already know we got his energy. Temperance card. Sagittarius. All right. So tell us some shit. Tell us what we need to know about this Sag. Hmm. What is that about? Judgment. What about it? Oh, okay. So Shay, I don't know how far y'all have gotten into the weeds of well, and this, you know what, to be fair, this could be something that's old. So I will at least speak on it. But in relation to this, I have the 4 of Swords in reverse, and then I got the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's something that he, if it's not recently, he's recently started working on it, is getting out of his head. He tends to be an overthinker. He can sometimes self-sabotage. He is working on that, or he's worked on it with the 4 of Swords. Usually the 4 of Swords is like, you know, rest, relaxation, recuperation, some sort of healing. In the reverse, it's, you know, coming out of it. And at least that's how I read it. Because then we go into Judgment, where it's like he's trying to give possibly love a second chance. Like maybe this was something that he in the past kind of took a step back from, but it's like he's trying again. Now, what I don't like, I have the 4 of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This can sometimes call to instability, fickle energy. Now, this makes sense. If you have gone through keeping your heart on lock and now you're trying to get out there, you will go through this, you know? Because it's a bit of a new experience, I would assume, you know? Without knowing his whole chart, already off top, Aries and Sag are great, you know, in relating to each other, because Sag is not very, you know, huge, lovey-dovey, and neither is Aries, but they do mesh very well, understanding each other, needing distance and things like that. I do feel like at time, and the reason why I said that is because I do feel once you guys, if you allow it, if he allows it, because I do feel like you guys marry each other, especially since you guys are kind of going through the same thing. If you allow it, there may be times where he is going to want to distance himself. And I feel like it's more so because he just needs to get himself together. It doesn't, I don't really honestly think it has anything to do with you. I feel like it's more so of things that he's feeling on the inside when it comes to just relational shit. Give me a little more about him, please. What should she expect? Hanged Man. Okay, what are the 5 of Swords? This is going to be slow. Slow. It might even feel like you guys get stuck in something. Okay, I like that combination. I don't too much like that. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. It's slow because he's gonna want to really get to know you, but I also feel like you're gonna be making it slow too. Like I said, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You have the hangman with that page of pentacles. Page of pentacles is all about like apprenticeship. You're learning something, learning a new skill, getting to know someone. So you guys you'll continue to do that, but it's going to be on it's a slow burn. The other thing that I do see, initially I was like, fuck, what is this conflict here? I have the 5 of swords, but it couples with that 4 of cups. I feel like he will be fighting himself sometimes, but I also feel like you will too. And it's only because it's like getting out of the habit of how you were thinking previously, because I almost feel like the both of y'all are learning how to trust people again and put yourself out there and things like that. So at times you might be battling yourself mentally, he might be battling himself mentally, but you're going to work through it because you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Both of you see each other as an opportunity. Well, just know that he's telling the truth. I feel like, you know what? I love when cards do this at the very beginning because it takes the whole reading full circle. Patience. That's what y'all gonna need. Patience. Temperance. That's what that Sag card is all about. Patience. If you allow it to, it could actually blossom into something pretty dope. But y'all are gonna have to get over things that happened in the past. I don't see nothing wrong with the dude. So far, I mean, he seems pretty cool. Good. Allow yourself to like him. And get yourselves, both y'all definitely need to give yourself grace. Okay? Both y'all give yourselves grace. But right now, I don't see no problems with him. Other than just having to work through his shit. That's really it. Let me add the last person here. Hey, we need to do better. How are you doing? Ooh. EG, Jim, you're up next. Get ready. Sounds good, Shay. Why is it not going away? I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. Jim. Sending it to you as well. Oh my God. Hit the button. Okay. There we go. CM, how do you feel about EG? CM, how do you feel about EG? Oh, it just sold out. We need to do better. We got the last one here. I will have one Friday. I'll have another one on Friday. Shit, I need to take that down, huh? I just realized that banner is still up. I'll fix it. But if so, don't send it super chat because YouTube be eating the shit out of them damn charges. Send it Cash App if you decide to come on Friday. Because they be killing me. I'll see $2 of that. You're welcome, Shay. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. CM, how do you feel? All right, we'll start the timer. YouTube said, I'm going to get my money. What the hell is this? Okay. EG, are y'all not talking? He wants to tell you something, but he's not. He wants to tell you something, but he's not. He's holding, or I'm sorry, she. You know what? When I said he, I fucking knew it was she. Shit. Y'all don't be scared to, thank you, Jim. Don't be scared to correct me because I be not knowing, okay? And it's so hard to remember. Default. I just default. If I was a lesbian, I probably would always be like she for everybody. I'd be like, oh, it's a he. My bad. All right. Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. She wants to tell you something, but she's not. Let me see. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What do you want to, what is it that you hiding? Which, or not hiding, but holding back? Why are you holding back? Ooh, somebody's in their pride. Okay. Somebody's in their pride. Saying that they're just she's taking a break. That you guys are on a break. She's taking a break. That's probably why she hasn't said anything. Give me 2 seconds here. What's the Hierophant about? What is this in relation to? Okay, I'm going to ask. Do you know if CM is in a relationship with somebody else? There is a secret that's being held, and it has something to do with a relationship. I'm trying to get more clarity. I have the High Priestess in the reverse with the Hierophant here. Okay. That makes sense then. Shit. That makes a lot of sense. But there's something that's being held back that she's not saying because you guys are on a break or broken up. And she wants to talk to you about some relationship. Give me more. Jim. The relationship she want to talk about is your ass. Why do I have the 8 of Cups in reverse? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, hold on. Why the Queen of Swords? She wants to talk about the relationship. I feel like she wants to talk about how she feels. Because that Ace of Swords is talking about being authentic, being like telling the truth. You got that High Priestess in the reverse, and that means it's something that's been kept a secret. But she's not saying it because you guys aren't together. Queen of Swords. Didn't she break it off, though? Wasn't she the one that was acting funny? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Right now, the way that she's feeling. Yeah, you could say that. The way that she's feeling right now, okay. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. Do I feel like she wants to talk about getting back together? Possibly, because I also have the bottom of the deck is the world card in the reverse. There is no new chapter that she's wanting to go on to. And maybe, like you said, Polly, it's possibility. She could have somebody else, but also still want you. And that's perfectly fine because y'all don't care. However, this is saying I don't want to move on. But it's like fighting with yourself because you are the one who kind of made it this way. Not you, but her. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. You know, I cut it out, but I want to go back in because I got something to say. It's like somebody who breaks up with you, but then they miss you and they want to come back. But then you feel stupid because you're the one who created the issue, or maybe, you know, dipped out. Ace of Wands with the Strength card in the reverse as well. The false start has done something to her. What's her sign? I can't remember. You got a lot of a lot of air, and you got a lot of fire here. Enough fire to but a lot of air. It's not Aquarius, is it? I got a lot of back and forth feelings. Trying to fight yourself because you want to come Cancer. Trying to fight yourself because you want to come back. You got stuff that you need to say, but then also not doing it because that pride you have. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I feel Aquarius in this. All right. The feelings that she has, and just to kind of sum this up, the feelings that she has, I have the Fool card here, I have the Three of Cups in the reverse. There is, and you got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. So relationship, you got another relationship card, you got a bunch of relationship coming back together cards. Right now, I feel like she's conflicted with what she wants to do, what she should do, if she should let it be the way that it is, or if she should actually come back. And she's very cautious because I feel like there's some sort of element of I don't want to be disappointed again. Whether it be you did something disappointing, she did something disappointing, you both did something. It's the disappointment probably of things not working out. But that's where she's at. You're still in her mind. She has not let you go at all. You're welcome, Jim. All right, Byron, are you in here? Let's go. If I can pull your order up. All right, there we go. Okay. How you doing? All right, let's do an energy update. Let's see what we got. Will be and the Capricorn come back together this year. Will they come back together this year? They come back together this year. Wow, I like that. Okay. Didn't I have good cards for y'all last time? I feel like I did. All right, listen. How do you pull all these good ass cards? Let me take my jacket off because I'm getting hot. So ultimately, I do feel like there will be some sort of coming back together here. And I'm asking for this year. So, of course, okay, it was so. I feel because I felt like there was a yes, like there was a yes with you guys the last time, but you guys got really good cards. I mean, even at the bottom of the deck, I just looked, and this is a card about healing. Now, Three of Swords is like healing the broken heart. I feel like what's going to happen when it comes to the look, oh my God. Might as well just keep pulling. I feel like it's inevitable. I really do. You have the Lovers here. And I just pulled that one. But I feel like the two of you will make a choice to come back together. There's a longevity that's within the connection. I feel like there's going to be some truths that are going to be communicated to each other. But it's ultimately going to allow you guys to be able to work through whatever it is that you guys need to work through and continue moving forward, continue building and growing. That's what this Seven of Pentacles is all about. Longevity, growth. You have the King of Wands. No, you have the Queen of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. There's a passion that's still between the two of you. There's still a lot of happiness that you guys potentially could have together. Now, of course, always keep in mind that you guys have free will. And with that, it doesn't always have to, tarot is not set in stone. However, you guys got a very strong, right off the bat, hell yes answer. Give me more on them coming back together this year. Why? Page of Cups. Okay, and what about it? I feel like in the past, the reason why maybe you two didn't work out, it seems like someone was immature when it came to collaborating or working together. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Why I feel like it's her? Why do I feel like that's her? There's a level of immaturity in the sense of not like I'm a child, although there could have been childish shit that happened, but more so of like, for some reason, I feel like there's fear. Like this is saying fear to me. Like I'm afraid to open up. I'm afraid to go that route. Because there's so much uncertainty. I don't know what I don't know. 9-year age difference. Okay. That I mean, but it's like there's development that needs to happen in order for the two of you to be able to come together. Well, in order for you guys to be able to work out in the future. What's the Nine of Cups? Okay, I see. Yeah, because there's definitely a fear of working together or building together. There may even be like a hyper independence. Give me more about that Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a tower moment that brings the two of you back together. Now, tower moments don't always have to be bad. Tower moment is just some sort of shift that allows the energy to transition quickly, unexpectedly, into a different whatever. You have the Tower here with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like after that Tower moment happens, you have that Six of Pentacles there where there's equal give and take. There's as much energy as you're putting out, you're getting in from the other person. There's emotional fulfillment and growth. I also feel like there's acknowledgement. I do feel like the breakdown or deterioration of you guys' relationship also has brought some sort of self-awareness, and with that also brings understanding, empathy, and that self-realization is going to bring self-love. Like she was in competition. Mm-hmm. There's something that there's a transition she needs to go through, that she's gonna go through. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have communication come in probably sooner than later. Maybe springtime, summertime. I don't know why I'm getting that between spring and summer. I don't know why I'm getting that time frame. Don't hold me to it. I don't like giving out time frames, because anything can be anything. But there's some changes. I feel like there's some growth that's happening within her that you may actually be able to see. And like I said, self-realizations. But I still see the coming together. So that's what I got for you, Byron. All right, Kat. You're up. You're welcome. I feel like I need to tell you, Byron, just be patient. Whenever it does come back around, just be patient with her. It's like fighting herself, fighting the wound that wants to come out versus allowing things to flow. Okay, you and Jabari. You know what? I'm gonna let him have his name today, Kat. What's the energy on Kat and Jabari? He is. That's why I gave it to Kat. That's literally the reason why I gave it to him. I said, you know what? He been putting in that work. I can't even hold. Listen, he got his name back. That man got his name back. All right. Oh. Why the Nine of Cups in reverse? Did y'all have a slowdown period, or do you feel like there's been like a smidge of a slowdown period? If there hasn't been, there might be one. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, Joel, you're actually next. There is a delay. You're next today, actually. Don't worry about the slowdown period, Kat. You got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So even though there's a slowdown, you don't need to be concerned with it. It's temporary. But yeah, Joe, I had let everybody know a couple times. I don't know if you ever popped into the minis, but I'm delayed by a couple days, few days. But you up next, boo. All right. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse, and you got the 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys will come back together because someone is concerned that, okay, no, don't. See, and I'm glad I said that, because this is literally saying don't worry about that. You got 3 of Cups here, you got 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So No problem, Joe. No problem. You guys are gonna reunite, but I need to know who this is that's worried, because initially, Kat, I thought this was him. You guys both might be worried, and I'll look at something else too here. Give me just 1 second. Who is this? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Something caught my eye in this fucking mirror, and normally I don't look at it, so I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. I feel like that was a message. 9 of Cups in the reverse. What about it? 2 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's a transition. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely you feeling like you're being left out in the cold, and it's making you feel a little bit low. But don't, because you guys are going to reunite. Things will pick back up. I'm trying to look at his energy to see what's going on with him. I do feel like he just made a huge transition. You know, he made a big step. You got this 2 of Wands in the reverse. You got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death card. He made a decision that he was stuck on, where it was no growth, and he knew it, and he knew he needed to get out of the shit, and he was just kind of sitting in it. And so he moved, right? You got the King of Swords in the reverse. So right now, he's kind of overthinking too. He kind of feels foggy as far as with what's the next direction. Give me more on how you feel about Cat. What you want with Cat? How you feel about Cat? Anything? There's still very much a deep desire for you. There's a lot of love for you. You got the Queen of Cups here. Wild Star card in reverse. The Hermit. He has doubts though. So he's gone into hermit mode. He's going to come out of that shit. It's thinking. He's thinking a lot. Hermit is all about introspection. He's looking at the things that he's doubting. That Star card in the reverse. Give me more. Real quick. You got Knight of Cups. I feel like he's going to come back in. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny is I feel like okay. I feel like he is concerned that he has made a major move that might, like, granted, did he need to make that move? Yes. But I also feel like he does question whether or not this moves anything. Because what he doesn't also want is he also does not want his heart to be broken and then for you to walk away and he done did all this shit and that's it. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, what's your next thing? What you gonna do next? He's being cautious. He's being cautious, but he's gonna come around. I'm trying to tell you. He's just trying to get his life in order. You got that Fool card in the reverse and the Sun card in the reverse. Before he just jumps straight into it. Yeah. Right. What does she need to do? So I asked what you need to do. You need to be fair. You need to not teeter-totter. If he gonna be it, he gonna be it. And there is no other person. But you got to be fair in order for you to see whatever it is that you want to see. But that's the other thing. Figure out what you want to see. And not just, liking the attention. Because like you said, you've grown feelings for him. Just be transparent. You've been transparent. Continue to be transparent. Continue to show those emotions to him. Because I honestly feel like if it is something that you actually want with him, let him know. Because he's going to also have to establish new ground rules when it comes to her, because they used to live together. Now they don't. You might need to talk to him about that, Kat. Tell him. Be open with what you want, and also be open with your reservations. Then that way, at least he knows where your head is. Yeah, let him know. Let him know that. There is no staying over there sometimes. If you want to be with me, you can't stay over there sometimes. That's crazy. So definitely let him know that. But I do feel like he is like thinking. He's trying to get his shit together. Hey, Mayra. Or Myra. Is it Myra or Mayra? Right. Kids or not, there has to be set rules. You're welcome, Kat. Yeah. What are the good things coming to me in February? Okay, what are the good things coming to her in February? What are the good things coming in February? Mayra. Hope I'm saying her name correctly. Why? Oh. You may have someone, okay, you may have a Sag in your life, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, or they have Sagittarius in their chart. There's somebody that's wanting to court you. Someone who has emotions for you. You got the Temperance here with the Knight of Cups. Someone that's pretty balanced or pretty level-headed, patient. Give me more on what good stuff is coming. Seven of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. This person might be keeping it a secret from you, or you may not be in communication with this person just yet. But I feel like they've already made a choice on who they want, and who they want is you. It's not somebody with a bunch of options. Not saying that they don't have options, but they're not trying to keep their options. Give me more. This is the good stuff coming in. I just saw Page of Wands. It's a new path that you're about to take. New adventure, new path. Three of Pentacles. Are you about to get into a relationship with somebody or start dating somebody if you haven't already started? There's somebody who wants to build with you. Oh, fuck. Is this somebody that you know? If it's not somebody that you know, it's just somebody who's there for the long haul. They're not trying to, come in and then go out. I have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. So this is someone that's wanting to stick with you or be with you, come back to you. Give me more. Why? Okay. They're not going to rush it. They're going to take their time. Remember, we got this temperance here. This is all about having patience. But I do see something that like you have happiness on the horizon. You have some good shit coming in. It's just taking its time. Now also keep in mind, I know we're doing February and you guys know how I am about timing. I will give y'all timing, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen exactly at that time. I'm not that good. I might be good at predicting energy, but I'm not that good on timing because we just can't predict that. But you have the Sun card here. You got the Chariot in the reverse. Like good shit is coming in. It's just on delay. So once again, the theme is all about patience, having patience, knowing that it's coming. What is the Sun? Give me more on what the good stuff is. King of Wands. Six of Wands. Who is this person? What was it? What were they here? Knight of Cups. You got somebody that wants you. You got somebody that wants you. You got the King of Wands here. You got the Six of Wands. This is somebody that may be very attractive, but this is also somebody who is a go-getter and someone who will pay a lot of attention to you. Someone that finds you attractive as well. So you got a looker on your hands. Not somebody ugly. That's good. That's good stuff. One last thing for the good stuff. What else? Ten of Cups. Why? Two of Wands. Huh? Ten of Wands. And how is that good? I am Dove. She's my last one. I'm gonna open my stuff up for Friday though. Because I'm gonna do one on Friday. Ooh. Okay. After everything, after things that may have felt heavy and sad and just like maybe baggage weighing you down, I feel like you like karma is finally saying, okay, you went through this, and I'm going to give you something else. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming in for you. So that could be money, but that could also be like a bomb-ass relationship. So, hey, Amaya. So that's what I have for you, Mayra. Thank you so much. Thank all of y'all for booking with me. I appreciate it. Oh, I know I am in hermit mode. It's I don't know. 11:11. It's 11:11, y'all. Ugh. I've just been working. I've just been working in the background. Well, you know what I did. I opened it up and then I sold too much. I mean, it's a good problem to have. And so now I've been killing myself in the background. February will be different, and we need to fucking set our collab together. We need to pick a good day and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. And what time. I'll talk to you soon. Because I was about to really sit here and be like, you want to do it on a Saturday? I'm trying not to. I can't promise you that, though. Because you know that I burn out. You know that's what I do. I do that the best. Oh. I do that the best, okay? If I'm going to do anything, is I'm going to burn myself out. Oh my God. Oh, and I've gone full force into working out too. So that's the other thing. Ah, I see you. We need to do better. Well, I don't know because I want to do big want in an hour to do an all signs, but I need to eat so I can be energized again. So I am 2 a days actually. I'm doing 2 a days again. So like literally my time is consumed with working out, doing this, doing my course because I'm in school too, and eating my broccoli and green beans and back on to counting calories and shit in my macros. Initially I was very sad about it. I'm okay with it now. But initially it was kind of difficult. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And you see I have my huge thing of water that I need to refill. No, and I don't even mention like I know the course. Did I not tell you what I was doing? I know. I'm just really on here talking like we on the phone. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, are you busy right now? I'm gonna call you I'm gonna call you right now if you okay, yeah. I'm gonna call you right now if you're not busy because I feel like I'm gonna get a phone call from Mr. Maytag. Okay. I'm gonna call you right now. Okay, I'm going to end this live. And I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna do fingers crossed, man, because my energy be shit that I do in all signs. I'm gonna do in all signs, even if it's short. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.